So let's learn some Prince2 project management fundamentals in this course. So Prince2 is a widely accepted project management certification, and it's definitely a skill set which is good to have in the certification if you are oriented towards project management field. It is basically developed in the UK by the UK government's office in 1980s, and then it was adopted in the other industries. So Prince2 is basically projects in controlled environments. So the abbreviation basically is taken from it, project PRINCOE, and it's globally recognized, especially in the Middle East and also in India and other places. And for the USA, I think comes PMP is more widespread in US. And Prince2 has become, as I said, is widely accepted in various industries, and the certification is good to have. It is not very difficult. It's just have to. It's a lot of theory which we need to have it in mind, and then it should be possible to get the certification. So Prince2 provides basically a structured approach to managing projects, offering comprehensive framework that guides project managers and teams through all stages of the project lifecycle. So the definitions basically, it gives you a template if you're having a new project and you're starting from scratch. Imagine you don't have a project manager, you don't have a team. So Prince2 will provide you a template where you can work around how you manage that project. So it's a structured approach for managing the projects, and it gives you a comprehensive framework, a sort of templates and guides the project managers. And main thing is it all stages of the project from the inception to the closing, and it emphasizes the importance of clear organization, defined roles and responsibilities, effective communication, continuous monitoring and control. So these are some of the point it mainly focuses, that is clear organization, roles and responsibilities are defined clearly, effective communication, monitoring and control. These are very important points for any project. Like you should have a good structure for visibility, and the roles has to be clear, otherwise you don't know who is doing what in any project and you don't know who to ask what, which often leads to project delays. Effective communication, without communication mechanisms it's very hard, and that's another key point. And monitoring and control to get the feedback and see the progress of the project. These are some of the important points. So Prince2 starts with principles. It has 7 core principles that underpin the approach to the project management, and the concepts includes such as continued business justification. That is, you started a project and then you should be in a situation that the project is justified. That is, meaning you start a project when there is a demand existing, and halfway or by the end of the project there could be a situation where the demand does not exist anymore. So there has to be a continuous business justification for the project in all phases of the project, and this is some of the points to be specified here for principles is learning from experience, defined roles and responsibilities, managing by stages, managing by exception, focusing on products, tailoring to suit the project environment. So these are some of the points you naturally learn from experience. You make mistakes and you correct it or put mechanisms to fix it. Roles and responsibilities, and managing by stages, not to either block manage or micromanage, to manage it by stages, one stage at a time. And managing by exception, and focusing on products, tailoring to suit the project. So you should be able to adapt. So these are some of the principles in Prince2 which you have to keep in mind. Processes. Prince2 defines a set of processes that guide the project management from start to finish, and these are starting up a project, initiating a project, directing a project, controlling a stage, managing product delivery, managing stage boundary, closing a project. Each process has a defined inputs and activities and roles associated with. So this is a very typical standard thing. That is, you start a project, you initiate, direct, control, manage the delivery, and then close a project. Yes, this is very common sense, but still they have given it in a structured way so that you know what you have to look for in the case. And each process has a defined input, activities, outputs, and roles associated. So each project will have different roles and responsibilities. It will have a set of inputs and then a set of outputs which the process is defining. And Prince2 incorporates 7 themes that represent the aspects of project management that must be addressed throughout the project lifecycle. The themes include business case, organization, quality plans, risk, change, and progress. These themes are provide guidance on how to effectively manage the key aspects of a project and to ensure alignment with the project objectives and stakeholders. So the themes are basically business case, organization, quality plans, risk, change, and process. These are some of the themes over which the project is made and has to be managed and taken care of. So roles and responsibilities. Prince2 defines the specific roles and responsibilities for individuals involved in the project management. These include project manager, project board, team manager, and project support. And clear delineation of roles helps in accountability and effective communication. This is quite normal, and for different other projects, you might have different also roles which could be incepted. So not only this is not a like a fixed thing, but you can have other roles and responsibilities for each of the project because each project is unique. But to have these roles is quite important so that we have a clear concept of who is doing what. So tailoring Prince2 is designed to be scalable and adaptable, allowing organizations to tailor its principles and processes and themes to suit the specific needs and characteristics of their projects. So this flexibility is important for Prince2 to be applied on any project of size and complexity, and so it gives a high level view, and it's designed to be scalable and adaptable so that it can be used for small and big projects. So that's one main point of Prince2. And summarizing, overall, Prince2 provides a comprehensive framework for managing projects in a controlled and organized manner, helping organizations to deliver projects on time within budget and desired quality standards. Its widespread adoption, proved track record makes it a valuable methodology and definitely a good skill set to have. So getting a Prince2 certification is definitely something if you are interested in project management or if you are coming from the business side.